It's the NFL on
Hellhounds at
EA
Lions.
Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Cincinnati.
What up? Welcome in. Share it. Get it out there.
Jake Bates now ready to get this
Ain't
one
nothing new.
started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37.
There we go.
That one's complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
What's that going to do?
Again, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running once more with Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
77.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Okay.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. They go play action on first. Buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
I done told y'all going
another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I told y'all.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
Oh, no.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends.
The whole shit.
Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
Oh, shit. Good run, though.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got the black hole y'all want.
They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And then the Colts are
what I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Oh, yeah, we all going down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, you know what? I'm petty, too. I'm petty. I'm rooting for everybody.
Alvin Kamara with it.
Oh, good run, though.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
No, Spooky.
They're throwing it. Finds Laporta.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Don't worry about the Hellhounds. I need to start throwing the Hellhounds. Don't worry about me. Take time, Joe.
Throwing now from the gun.
Caught by Miller. Who the fuck is 12?
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting
12?
the deck.
Who is that?
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And I know for a fact that that's an AI player. I know that. Because I always got the dumbest numbers. Who's 12?
Lions looking at their first red zone opportunity. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that.
That sack gets you
so is the defense, and they take him down.
That's not up. You can't let sack.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Very luxurious.
Here he is on third and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's see some.
Airing it out to start this drive. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Oh, no.
And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Get up, King.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel
yeah.
for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack.
There you go.
Completed over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route from that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Wasted highlight.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a big run on the ground.
Gone.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first.
They got highlighted.
Both teams neck and neck so far.
They got that highlighted. That's the CPU, King. You ain't got to worry.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here.
Oh, good
catch. So pass brought in. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36.
We'll say this, the Lions are playing better defense though.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle.
Cisco
he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Y'all don't know what the hell that was.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap, looking at...
Oh my God, this fumble. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't get hyped, guys. This is cute. Don't get hyped. But oh my God.
The turnover into a lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
Last week,
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it
you
coming.
wasted all our time
the crowd saw it coming.
Ran over.
Quarterback did not see
looking
that
like
blitz
roadkill
coming.
last
Boy,
week.
did it pay dividends.
Longest game in AFL history for no damn reason. Was it because of the snow? Was it really because
now
of the snow?
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point.
Y'all can't play in adverse weather?
The point after splits the uprights.
Which y'all didn't get on the
break
bus?
that tie and now lead by 7.
I'm just saying. Y'all could have used this. Y'all definitely could have used this. Hey, Sam.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
I already know
Here
what's
come
up,
the Bengals to take over once again. And they take over down 10-3 following that score.
Wait till the second quarter is over. I already know what's up. Don't get hyped. You gotta get hyped when you are up 30-0. Then you can get hyped. Do not get hyped up 10-4. Not with this team. It's gonna hurt Philly.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure.
Look at that doppelganger.
And they drop it.
Look at that doppelganger.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
He's trying to
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Next on the crosser.
And
they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Y'all need that.
They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
You find out Lions about to pull an upset. I'm going to feel some type of way, though, if they do.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You find out.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
Okay.
And that pushes him back.
I want to be the one to take down the
you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that
take the Giants down. I want to be David and let them be alive. Come on now.
Ambush on the quarterback.
Come on now. We all supposed to go down with the ship. Nobody told the Lions to hop ship and go on some little ferry boats. It's the Titanic, and we all have to go down. Let's go. I need him unblemished.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
There we go. That's a 1st down, goddammit. Oh, Madden.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep him on the field. But what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
But yeah, go for it. Now I'm scared. Come on.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
That's not going to get
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Hand off here for Miller. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Knocking on the door. Oh.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown.
Oh.
The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things 10-10.
Come on, you gotta save your team. The defense is like, oh, we forgot. We're supposed to be like last week. Come on, Spooky. Don't mind me.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
12. 12 is the new 16 this week. Give it to 12. Miller. Yeah, give it to Miller. Miller's on fire today.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On fire. Give it to 12.
Running back sent in motion.
They have no answer.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Catch made by
Down
Alvin
look
Kamara.
like 12 to me.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Down look like 12 to me.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Oh, they got the big boy package.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, good run, though.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
All right, what are you going to do, Spooky? I told you to play.
That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Number 99 for a wide receiver.
Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Can we all just
they'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
That's like a number you give to a CPU player to make room to have numbers for real players.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh, shit.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun now on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Complete beyond the marker.
Here we
This
go.
is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again.
12's open. 12's
open.
Okay, that's good.
He takes it himself.
Slide.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Good job, Gladiator. Spooky ran on this side. Good job.
Working inside the red zone.
Yeah.
Dumped off.
That's yeah. Oh, no.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I just thought about a crazy highlight.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, boy.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This throw is caught.
There you go.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Okay, 1st and goal.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, no, they're not.
They go play action on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
They stop.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Lineup, like the front 5 in the entire league. Y'all not beating them up. That is a crazy punt.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Look at that. Look at all the Mexes. That is a crazy punt.
Pass play coming here. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown.
Good touchdown.
The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
See, the problem is in the second half, things get dangerous in the second half. That ain't to the starting drive. That's the thing that scares me.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Thundercats is wild.
From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out.
Thundercats.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
I better leave these cat teams alone.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
He's ready. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they ready.
All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about
They
that.
ready.
They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd.
All I about the break loose.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gladiator, come on now. They ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Oh, all right, Ron. Hey.
Picked by the rookie from
This
Wisconsin.
is just an appetizer.
And the Bengals will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception and that return on top of it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off a on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Y'all about to play a crazy... Oh, wow, I just realized today is cat team, too. Y'all about to play a crazy offense.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Cover 21, please.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Put the whole team on it. The lineman can't do nothing.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close.
Cisco setting up.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it down close.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach, why are you yelling at him like that?
Kicking team out to try the extra points.
They're not ready to eject you. Come on now, Coach.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it 17-all.
Come on, Coach. And that's a good. Come on, you got to lead your team to victory now. The defense needs you. Time to sink or swim.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. They're coming off that interception, and it was a costly one, Brock, because they're in a tied game now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Come on, y'all.
Dropping back to
Keep
throw.
Spooky clean. Yeah.
Finds Laporta. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Y'all made me 12 play.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Oh, they got the jumbo package.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's put the big boys in there.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Has been walked over the damn place. I just realized that mine has been everywhere today.
Throwing from the gun here.
Stinky.
Escapes the
Yeah,
pocket.
there you go. There you go.
Oh, he's
Easy
going
legs.
for it. That's
Yeah, there
16
you go.
on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw now.
Uh-oh.
He's got it!
Beautiful run with the catch.
There it is! Touchdown, Detroit!
Oh, yeah, I needed that.
The
Good job.
Lions take a third-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Bengals ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback.
13 is insane.
They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
In other words, the team is throwing the ball. It's going. That is crazy.
Ball at the 33
Talk
for
about
first down.
position.
They'll come out throwing.
Come on now.
Chased down.
Oh, whoa,
And
whoa,
they get to
whoa,
him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Throws off the rim, but it's incomplete.
Manning.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anyone on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Wow. It was stun lock.
He's going to throw this one. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
What the hell is going on?
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No, he didn't drop it.
Send
His
out the punting
character
unit.
is moving in motion.
And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
That was a glitch.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one in the books is a
He
48-yard punt.
That's 100%.
And the Lions will go on offense.
That's all
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Okay, we got audible. We're spreading it out. Careful, watch the short pass.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Throwing on third and long. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They're out and set, first and 10.
That's right, spread them out.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's on the move.
Okay, that's fine.
He's going to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
They had a spread formation. I think they're going to be more aggressive. They had a nasty spread.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
I don't like it.
From the 32.
Oh my gosh,
completed
that
over the
scared
middle.
me.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. They sound they're going to get there, and they drop it.
That's mad.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks are hard to come by in this league.
All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Steps up and he's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Ooh.
This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We need first quarter defense.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Go,
Intercepted in the end
go,
zone.
go.
Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Lions take over and have it starting out at the 18-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
We need the superpowers. Come on, defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I mean, defensive game is not on my bingo card today.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
That's the sad thing about all this.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
That's the sad thing.
Play action on 1st down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still 1st down.
Don't squeaky, don't make a mistake.
Running it after the penalty. Jukes the defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Who did it? Who did it?
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
What? Of course it's Myles Garrett.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still second
down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Gave him their yardage back.
He's dropping back to throw.
Oh, what are you doing? Spooky, back there too long, bro.
Finds a man right side.
Oh, my goodness.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now, that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
You can't be back there too long. You got to throw it away. I'm shocked that everybody 99. CPUs are only 95. I'm shocked.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
That was like, yeah, I'm definitely like to strip everything in his head.
Looking to throw. He goes back to him
yet
again.
Yeah,
and they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that's tight ends, though. Tight ends always, they always, tight ends are working on this game.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
All right, defense, what y'all gonna do?
Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
This was not on my bingo card. If I was a betting man, I'd be like, throwing the shit. Wow.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up to pass.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Okay.
I should know this by now. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbook for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double
like
their lead to 14.
I just kept running. He just kept running to the ball. This was a surprise. This is a home run. This got to be a home run. I don't like this. The Lions have a song.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let me find out.
They kick the running back in motion. That finds Miller, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Cisco's your bomb, man, and then you have Legend, you know, punch it in.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
You got to toss that.
From the 28.
I need an onside kick. No way, Madden.
So he just got rid of that one, and it brings up third down.
Man's been running all game since when we run lateral. Give him 100 yards. Nah. That was an easy 100.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now.
Oh, now we bombing it.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut.
Okay,
How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here.
Could you imagine the team got an X factor right now, and they got the ball back? That would be insane.
They are throwing it again.
Oh, they got him.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them back.
It's the CPU. It's the CPU game right there.
Look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home on that side.
I'll be able to do that.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
As far as in my book, he ain't got over 100 yards rushing. This game has robbed him of 100 yards. Robbed, like I don't care what nobody say. He got 100 yards.
Looking to throw it.
Yeah, nah.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Desperation time here on fourth. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Like, as far as I'm concerned, we putting this in the books officially. I'm overriding.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
That is so much BS right there.
They go play action on first. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll throw it yet again. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Stat time. Stat time. All right. Lions, Spooky did his thing. 20 for 26, not bad. 239 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing, Love had 39 yards rushing. Not bad. Receiving, Jace Mendez, number 11, had 122 yards, 1 touchdown. Not bad for a tight end. The next one up was Tay Miller. That's about it, though. Defense, credit to all the all the CPUs. Yeah, CPUs did their thing, except for him. Okay. Hellhounds. Josiah Castillo, 10 total. No one came close. Congratulations to Sap. Put Sap on the board. Okay. Armani got one. Congratulations. Okay. Receiving. Legend was going to get hers. 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Cairo Castillo, 4 for 46, touchdown. Okay, not bad. It's pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. Whoa, rushing. King, that's 100 yards. I'm saying it right here on the live. I'm saying it right here. That is 100 yards. 100 yards rushing. That's not 83. No. Bird, that's 100 yards. Give it to him. Because that Madden just robbed him of over 100 yards rushing. That's crazy. And Asa, 5 for 25. Asa had a quiet game today. Passing, 18 for 27. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 212 yards. Okay. All right, we're going on to the next game. Chiefs at Dolphins. Good game all. And they scored. Lions win 31-17.